Judge, now, over these last couple of weeks, there's been a lot of discussion around the issue of character evidence. And once again, a picture emerges there quite different from the one we'd understood about Oscar Pistorius prior to this trial. The fact that he hangs with these, or spends time, in the presence or in the company of these colourful characters, one might say, and that in fact he even got assaulted. But again, the same theme emerges, that when there's a situation, he goes towards it. He says he was trying to diffuse it, but he's the one who confronted this person.
Yes, I think the character evidence is incidental to what is actually an issue here. In order to sell the defense of putative self-defense to the court, his legal team have had no option but to include many facts about his life. And in including those facts about his life and who he is, his character has inevitably been sucked in. And that has opened the door for the state to attack his character. So as I said, it's incidental to the central issue here.
Well, so here's my question then. If a witness battles and is even at times, shown to not be telling the truth, does that mean they can still be found innocent?
In a nutshell, yes. I think it's very important because there's been a lot of public discussion that Oscar is doing badly in court. He's being evasive and argumentative, and Gerinella has been saying that he's lying. Even if we accept all that, we must not assume that that will mean that automatically the judge is going to find him guilty or reject his defense, because a good judge, a competent judge, will have in her memory, for instance, the famous case of involving Timothy Evans, a Welshman living in England, was convicted of the murder of his daughter in a situation where his wife and his daughter had been murdered. He was very bad in court. He was argumentative, he was lying, he was evasive. And what happened to him is that he was convicted and he was hanged in 1951. Subsequent to that, it was discovered, the long arm of the law being what it is, especially in competent jurisdiction, that it was his neighbor, Dr. Christie, that had murdered not only his wife and daughter, but several other women prior to that incident. And Timothy Evans had actually incriminated Christie, but the state chose to use Christie against Evans. And Evans was a very bad witness and got himself hanged. Posthumously, 16 years later, he was given a posthumous pardon, although the British system has still not expunged that conviction. So that is a wonderful example that I would encourage your viewers to see on a video called 10 Rillington Place. It is an absolutely fantastic movie, and it's true, and it illustrates that telling lies in court and being bad, being evasive, doesn't automatically mean that you're guilty. Innocent people lie for all kinds of reasons. They lie in order to make a bad story good. They lie in order to make a weak story stronger. And I think you've just, in the domestic situation, in discussions between husband and wife about how the credit card was used, you'll understand what I mean.
All right. Thank you very much. It's been a fascinating afternoon, Judge. Thank you for your insights.
Thank you, Bongani.
Look out for that movie. That's Judge Chris Greenland. We'll be back with more after this break.